Hello and welcome to Rough Time News, the first edition. We're going to be talking about current events and things that are going around the world. First topic today is Dick Cheney says that we are going to catch Osama bin Laden. Yeah, right. We are not going to catch bin Laden at all. That's the real deal. If we haven't caught him now, before the administration ends up, we're not going to do it in 10 days. But in any case, though, I hope we do. Next thing on the list is I'm looking at all these bailouts. We've got the GM, we've got the Chrysler, we've got AIG, we've got all these people that want to bail out. And guess who asked for a bailout today? The porn industry, $5 billion. If we even have the thought of sitting down with them and letting them tell us why we should give them $5 billion, I'm telling you, I am now going to leave this country and I'm going to go and live where? I think I'm going to go to the North Pole. Canada. In any case, though, next on the list here, very important, is what is going on in Israel. We know we've got war, and it's big war. And it's big war not because of, there's a lot of stuff going down as far as the Palestine people are defending themselves. There's no way they can. They've got rocks, and they've got, I think they got some guns, and they got a few of those ground to air missiles that you launch off your shoulders. Dude, that's not going to work against Apache helicopters, top of the line tanks, okay? Whatever missiles that the Israelis have, best military stuff you can get. I mean, they've got what we've got. So the bottom line is this is scary, because while we're in our own predicament here in the country with bad money problems, people take advantage of us, and we don't want that. But you know what? CNN, ABC, NBC, they're not going to tell you that, but I'm going to tell you that here at RTNN. And this is the deal. We could be in some serious trouble. And the deal is, if Iran was to actually help out the Palestinian people, we'd be in some serious trouble. I don't know if you know, but while we're doing the Iraqi thing and the Afghanistan thing, they have been doing some serious purchasing of weapons. And I mean some serious weapons. And we're talking millions and millions of dollars, as high as possibly $1 billion, or it's been told $1 billion of weapons. Those weapons and those people could easily get into it with the Israelis. And if they do, people, let me tell you something. It's going to be some serious stuff going down. Because right now, India, Pakistan, they both hold the nuclear bomb. They can annihilate each other. One harbors extremists. The other one will not tolerate anything. That's a war in itself there. So people, you need to tighten up your belts. You need to save your money. You need to look hard in whatever little job you can get. And you need to pray to the Almighty. In God we trust, here in America. I'm not one to sit here and tell you, hey, don't do this or don't believe that or be scared. Go on with your life. But if you want real news, ask me a question. So at any time you'd like to email us here at our email address, which we will have later, send us your questions, send us your ideas or whatever, let me know, and I'll get it on the air. Now to something a little bit different here. Every year Anderson Cooper, he's one of my favorite anchors. And this guy has Kathy Griffin for the next year around again? Come on. I'm tired of her jokes. I don't know if that's a wig or what is that on her head. It was bugging me, And no go on that next year as far as a New Year's resolution. Okay, Anderson? Get your act together on that one, buddy. All right? You got a lot of money. You got a lot of things. Got a good job. Okay? This isn't back, what is it, Bernard Shaw? Who was it back in the day? CNN, man, they used to come live. I mean, you guys used to be in the nitty-gritty. Now all I hear is, we can't get in here. The bottom line is, nobody has the cojones to go down there on Gaza Strip and get some live footage. I don't want to hear about you guys can't get in there because the Israelis say you can't take pictures. Mumbo shumbo. We did it in the Iraqi war, we did it in the Vietnam War, we did it in the Korean War, and whatever other wars. So let's get in there. Burris, he's getting the seat. Impeachment, excuse me, is what's going to be most definite. We all know that. Other than that, that's about it. Let's take a break.